Hey guys, welcome to Mama's Basement and another episode of Real Salt Lake Franchise. This is number 11. Today, we are coming off a 3-3 draw against NYC FC. We've got two matches that will take place in this one. One against the Portland Timbers, another against New York Red Bulls. Coming into this episode, after 13 matches, we're at 3 wins, 2 draws, and 8 losses. 9th place in the Western Conference. The Portland Timbers, first place with 26 points. And the New York Red Bulls, second place in the Eastern Conference. So it is a pretty big challenge in this episode. We'll see if we can get any results out of these two games. First off, we're going to simulate the Salt Lake versus Timbers game as it gets underway here from Sandy, Utah. We're 20 minutes in, nothing's happened yet. And we've got a yellow card for Chara in the 27th minute. Nothing yet at halftime. We've got some subs coming in, and Asprilla of the Timbers notches a goal and puts Portland out in front 1-0. And we're heading to the closing minutes in this one, and it doesn't look like we're going to pull it out. So another loss as we drop one to the first place Portland Timbers. And now we head out to a game against the New York Red Bulls from Salt Lake City. Real Salt Lake's lineup is as such: Plottem, Ovsisian, Silva and Sonny on the wings, Rusnak, Beckerman in the middle, a back line of Winger, Schuler, Horst, and Tony Beltran. Alright guys, welcome to Rio Tinto Stadium, or, well, an interesting version of Rio Tinto. We're in the 9th minute in this one as we get it started off. João Plata gets it taken away, and then he fouls a guy on the right side, but they're playing an advantage. Metzger down the right wing near the sideline. He's going to cross it, but it is cleared out by Tony Beltran. And back where the foul occurred, Chris Wingert is going to be booked with a yellow card. So he will have to be careful the rest of the match. As you see, this challenge was extremely poorly timed. On to the 13th minute now. Real Salt Lake with it. They turn it over. Back to the middle of the field. Here's Grella on to Bilyeu. I can't say these guys' names. They're harder than hockey names. Wright Phillips, his shot is saved there by Nick Raimondo. Here is Wright Phillips over to the left side to Grella. Back to Bilyeu. He's going to send it to the middle to Adams. I can say Adams, that's no problem. Back to Adams now, just outside the box, into the middle to Clyston. And a nice save there by Nick Raimondo. RSL has it now. We're in the 24th minute. Luis Silva ahead to João Plata. Plata on the wing, and he is going to be held up there and fouled by New York Red Bulls. So RSL is going to have a free kick from a spot where they're going to be able to cross it into the box. Silva to take the free kick for RSL. He sends it into the mixer. It is headed down and saved there by Mira. 31st minute now. New York Red Bulls. On to Bilyeu on the side. And the shot is blocked there. Cleared away momentarily by RSL. Silva. Schuler's able to head it out. And Silva has it ahead to Rusnak. And Rusnak turns it over again. New York Red Bulls have it on to the right. Here's Metzger. His shot is saved by Nick Raimondo. No score still here in the 33rd minute of the match. And New York Red Bulls is going to take a corner off of that save by Nick Raimondo. Clyston to take it for New York. He sends it into the box, and it is headed out and nowhere near on frame. All right, we're in the 41st minute. Tony Beltran gets it inbounds to Beckerman. Beckerman on to Sonny. Sonny back to the middle to Luis Silva. Silva's going to take the shot from distance, and it is deflected down and handled by Mira easily, and he will clear it. Here's RSL again. Rusnak in the middle. Rusnak ahead to João Plata. Plata chips it ahead to Ovsisian. Ovsisian shot saved there by Mira. And then a weak shot attempt by Silva as he tries to just chip it over the top. And we're going to go into halftime, all knotted up at no score here in Salt Lake City. Here's Clyston now in the second half, early, 46th minute. Grella has it. Grella into the middle to Felipe. Felipe heads it down, and we're going to have a foul in the box. That looked like a foul on New York Red Bulls to me, and they're going to call it on David Horst, and the referee is pointing to the spot. And a yellow card on Horst. I don't see how that was on Horst. What do you guys think? How is that on Horst? I have no clue how that's on Horst. But the referee calls it anyway, and Brandon Wright Phillips is going to take the shot against Nick Raimondo, and he puts it in the back of the net as he banks it off of the left post. And New York Red Bulls jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Into the 49th minute, Clyston onto the right side to Verone. Verone with Phillips on his back, and Phillips is able to defend that. Inbounds now, Phillips heads it away. Lade has it, sends it to the middle to Metzger. Metzger back heel to Grella. Grella with Sonny on him. Grella just outside the box, gets it into the middle to Wright Phillips, and he puts it in the back of the net. Horrible man-on-man defense right there. Horrible marking by RSL. As Wright Phillips scores his second goal in like the last 4 minutes of this match, and New York Red Bulls go out to a 2-0 lead. 10th goal of the season for Wright Phillips. He's got to be up near the league leaders in goals. Here's DeMar Phillips on the left side to the middle to Beckerman. Beckerman over to Sonny. Sonny leaves it to Beltran on the right wing. Beltran looking to cross it into the middle towards Movsisian, and Movsisian is landed on top of him. He is down on the pitch in pain. How is that not a card? And Movsisian's going to have to come out of the match, replaced by Brooks Lennon. Here's Rusnak on the left side to DeMar Phillips. Phillips back to the middle to Rusnak. Rusnak leaves it to Beckerman. Beckerman lines up a shot from distance, and it's just wide. We go to the 75th minute. Rusnak now for RSL. He gives it up there, but Lennon is able to control it. Here's Beckerman. Beckerman to Plata. Plata. Oh, and he backhills it in. João Plata with the goal for RSL. Cuts the lead to 2-1. A little bit of razzle-dazzle from João Plata. We'll get another look at this one. Beckerman out to Plata, and look at this by Plata. Oh, he backhills it past the goalkeeper who was charging. And it's 2-1 in favor of New York Red Bulls. João Plata's third goal of the season. 82nd minute now, free kick for New York Red Bulls. Clyston. Clyston ahead to Allen. Allen over to Metzger. Metzger on the wing to Royer. Royer is going to look to cross it. No, he stops. Brings it back out. Chips it to the middle to Clyston, who puts it in the back of the net. And Clyston might have delivered the dagger for New York Red Bulls here in Salt Lake City. Sasha Clyston's fifth goal of the season. And the Red Bulls of New York go on to finish off RSL 3-1. 12 shots for New York, 6 for us. 8 out of the 12 shots were on target for New York Red Bulls. They won in possession as well. That is a rare occurrence that we lose in possession. 4 fouls on RSL, two yellow cards on RSL, 2 guys injured. No offsides for us, that is good. But we don't earn a single corner in the entire game. All right, next episode we'll be taking on DC United in episode number 12 as we head towards the transfer window that will be starting at the DC United game. So we'll have this one more episode against DC United, and then the one after that will be a transfer window episode. And expect us to make some moves because we have got to get better defensively. And we'll see how that goes. Stick with us on RSL Franchise as it continues. Thanks, guys, and we'll catch you for the next one.